If you are a beginner and would love to learn how to trade Forex like a pro from one of the best, then come closer because this video is for you. I posted this video right here sometimes in 2022 where I tried becoming a Forex trader as a complete novice using the Octa Trading App. However, I got stuck because I couldn't even set up an account properly. And if there was anything I learned about the whole experience, it was that Forex is on a whole different level, but an interesting one, and you need to understand the basics of Forex before you get into it, especially as a beginner, so you can protect your purchasing power even more. Anyway, in this video, Ambrose, who is a skilled Forex expert, is going to be joining me and is going to be walking all of us through the step-by-step process of how you can begin your trading journey, as well as how to start making money like some of your favorite Forex traders. We're going to cover the significant difference between crypto and Forex, types of trades suitable to you as a beginner, how to use MT4 and MT5, as well as the importance of using a reliable broker like Octa. Now, this series is going to be split into two. The first part, which is this video, is going to cover the fundamental things you need to know as a complete beginner and how to basically get started, while the second series will teach you everything you need to know about hedging, leverage, placing trades, how to do your analysis, and most importantly, how to make profit from your trades. Essentially, it is important that you watch this video up until the very end so that you can understand everything we are going to talk about. And make sure to leave us questions in the comment section, which we'll be answering in the second video. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to have Ambrose join me so we can get to the business of the day. All right, guys, we have Ambrose here. Nice to meet you finally. Would you please introduce yourself to my audience and tell us how it has been trading Forex over the past couple of years?
Hi everyone, my name is Ambrose, and nice to meet you to Ade Sholami. You said I should call you Ade, so
Call me
Spencer.
Spence. Or
Oh,
call me Spence
Spence.
Money.
Spence.
Spence Money. You can
Spence
put the
money.
money. Yes.
Spend money.
No, Spence Money. Spence Money is fine.
Yeah, spend money.
Yeah.
I said spend, you still said yeah. Nice to meet
Okay.
you. And also your
Yeah.
viewers, nice to meet you guys as well. My name is Ambrose. I'm a financial analyst and forex trader. I've been trading for half a decade, and I'm also the brand ambassador for Octa, which is a well-known and reputable broker in the world.
Right.
Well, trading has been interesting. It got really interesting, now, but in the early days of my trading career, it was a roller coaster because, trying to, especially when there were not so much people in Nigeria at that time that were going to teach you how to trade and all that, so trying to find my way around the tools, the strategies, the system, it was very complicated at the beginning. And that's why teaching is something that, I fell in love with, because now I just want to show people exactly how to trade, take them by the hand and guide them so they don't make the same mistakes I made, and so that it's not longer for them to get, to the profitable stage of trading.
Interesting. So, are you ready to share with us your tips, your tricks, your teas, and basically how you've been able to make like
Yeah,
money?
yeah, of
Yeah,
course, of course.
ready. Okay.
I'd love to do that.
So, you'd love to do that. All right. So, let me ask you one question, right? How much money would you say you've made trading Forex, or what is the most money you've made on a single trade? Just give me an average. You
On a
don't have to tell me how
single
much money you've made.
trade, it would be on a single trade, 5 figures. On a single trade, yeah. Not in a total trading day, but on a single trade, 5 figures, yeah.
In Naira?
No, no. Oh my God. If I was
I
if I
need to know
was
that
making 5 figures
because
in
trading in
Naira, I
if you
don't think
say
I'll
five
be here.
figures in Naira,
I don't think
right?
I'll be
So
on
in guys, let me do the math for you. 5 figures in dollars, that's we are looking at like something starting from like 10,000. $10,000.
Yeah.
Oh man, you need to teach me your ways. You need to teach everybody your ways so that we can try to be like you and
And
be
even more.
better
It's a
and
seven
even
trillion
more,
dollar
right?
market.
That's the
Yes.
goal. Yeah, that's the goal. Anyway, so let's go straight into the conversation. And my first question to you would be that can you define trading in the most simplest form? Like if you were to explain to a baby, how would you define trading?
Okay, so in the global scale, right, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people Well, a lot of people might find trading, confusing because when you hear forex trading, you start to imagine all the charts and the numbers and the figures. But on a global scale, people subconsciously engage in forex trading, like without even knowing that they just engaged in forex trading. For example, we have, let's say, you know about the exchange offices and the banks where you can go to exchange your money, right?
Right?
Okay. Imagine you want to travel from Nigeria to, say, Canada, right? Obviously, you can't
Mm-hmm.
spend the Nigerian naira in Canada, so you have to change that. The
Okay.
moment you go to the bank or the exchange office or, wherever you changed, well, obviously it has to be legal, but the moment you change
Right?
naira to dollar, to
Mm-hmm.
Canadian dollars, you've engaged in forex trading. You've engaged in the foreign exchange market, right? And
Mm.
that's why one of the oldest ways and also one of the popular ways of making money in the global scale of forex trading is, you buy, the currency increases in value, and then when you want to sell back, you sell at a higher rate because the currency now has increased in value. That's on a global scale. With trading,
Okay.
it's more, you're more focused on the fluctuations, the points, the tiny changes, and you use something we call leverage to increase your chances of making a profit. But as we go on, I'll explain that so that the viewers don't get
I
confused.
was gonna say that. Easy, easy. So yeah, I get the idea of trading. I mean, but what relatable analogy can you use? Like I get the whole Nigeria to Canada, but
Yeah,
I want something that is going to stick to my edge every time I say, oh, Ambrose said this. So tell me like a relatable analogy that I can use to describe Forex. Like every time I want to, describe and show somebody that I'm a boss at this thing, even if I don't know anything. Chicken.
yeah. So
So
since you like money, I'll use the profit part of the analogy so that you can understand
okay,
really how it works on a global scale. So let's say I'll still use the kind of, living outside the country and
okay.
returning analogies so that it's easier for not just you, but everybody watching to understand. Now, let's say that you want to travel on a vacation, right? To stay
Mm-hmm.
with your uncle or your aunt, and you have a budget of $1,000, and
Okay.
you go to the exchange office and you say, well, I want to buy $1,000 with my naira, and they say the rate to change $1,000, to change 1,000, to give you $1,000 is
Mm,
1,000 naira. So you're obviously going to be giving the exchange office 1 million naira, right?
1 million.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you give them 1 million, they give you the $1,000, and then you fly. You get to the US or Canada or wherever it is. Well, since it's dollars, it's gonna be
Yeah,
US.
it is.
Yeah. So you get there and you see your uncle, and he's like, "You didn't even have to. I mean, yes, it's okay to come with money, but I mean, $1,000
Mm-hmm.
is too much. Anything you need, we can give to you. Your food, your transportation, everything. You don't have to spend a dime. Just keep your
I
money."
would love that kind of if I have that kind of uncle.
I
Those uncles are not gonna help anybody.
was gonna say I'm
But
that
go
kind of
on.
uncle, but
Please adopt me,
I only have
Ambrose.
one.
Please.
I only have one niece, one nephew at the moment. So
Can you adopt me?
I'll send the application link so you can I
Yes,
can
thank
review.
you. I'm married, by the way. Would you still be okay to adopt a married woman?
Ah, damn it.
Continue.
Nah. It doesn't work. It's not gonna work. You already,
Okay, I
you already
get
have a
it.
breadwinner. I respect
Okay.
you and him.
Okay, please continue.
Yeah. So you get to the US, right? And your uncle is like, well, you don't need to spend all your uh, expenses would be on me. And now you saved that $1,000, and it's time to go back to Nigeria, right? The vacation is over.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say during your stay, a positive news, a major economic event came out for the US dollar. Maybe the inflation reduced a bit, unemployment rate was low because a lot of people are now getting employed. So there are no
Mm-hmm.
much unemployed people around. You know,
Yeah.
the dollar is doing great. This is going to force the dollar to increase in value, even if it's slightly, right? Now, let's
Yeah.
say the exchange rate that was 1,000, because of this slight
Mm-hmm.
increase in dollar, has now
Yeah.
made the price of dollar to go up a little bit, and then the exchange rate now is not 1,000 anymore, it's 1,200, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
So now you come back to Nigeria and you want to change your $1,000 for naira.
$1,000.
Obviously, because the exchange rate has increased, now you're going to be
Mm-hmm.
getting 1.2 million naira instead of 1 million naira,
Million
just
naira.
because of that increase. So
Mm.
yeah, so this is a basic way to explain how the forex market works on a global scale and how you can make profit by, looking at the strength of a currency and capitalizing on that.
So it's just the same thing like buying dollar, the way we buy dollar with naira and keep and open it increases in value, then converts
Yeah,
to naira.
yeah. Only that with online trading, you're not buying with
Mm-hmm.
physical money and you're not holding physically, right?
Oh, I
You're not buying.
see.
You're not buying with like physical money. You
Right.
don't have to go to like an exchange office and buy with physical money. And then there's something we call leverage. That with leverage, you can use $1,000 to even make up to $10,000 profit.
Tell me something I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, but we'll get to that. It's like I have to like
Okay,
show you some calculations and all. So
we'll get to that. We'll get
yeah,
to that. I'm loving this already. So, now there's a common misconception about crypto and forex. What
yeah.
would you say is the difference? Because a lot of people, when they are trading crypto, they say, "Oh, I'm a forex trader and I'm a crypto trader." Some people kind of like, misuse the words. I want you to kind of like explain the difference or the similarities between trading crypto and trading forex, or crypto and forex, basically.
Okay, so I think one of the main ones would be the fact that with forex, you're trading currencies, right? Even though there's some stocks, you can trade stocks, or some brokers offer. I think Octa offers, the chance or the opportunity for you to trade a lot of stocks. Apple, you can also trade Nasdaq as well. You can
Okay.
trade metals like gold and all that, But mainly, if you're looking at the foreign exchange market, it's kind of focused on currencies, right? And
Currencies.
whatever it
Okay.
is you're trading is going to be paired with a currency. So let's say you want to trade Apple, right, which is a
Okay.
stock. Now, in the
Mm-hmm.
forex market, Apple is going to be paired with USD. If you want to
Okay.
trade any other thing, gold or oil, it's also going to be paired with, it can be USD, it can be Euro, but it's going to be paired with an actual currency. So
Why not
everything
naira?
lies on what? Why not Naira?
Why not naira? Mm.
We have to ask our government that. I don't know. Or the minister
Oh, so because naira
of
doesn't
finance.
have value compared to like other currencies.
Well, the Naira is not the worst currency in the world, but yeah, you can
I
say
know,
that
right?
too.
Yeah. We still have like I think Zimbabwe, right?
We still have a long
Those
way
are
to
ones.
uh, as a
Yeah.
currency, with the currency rather, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not the worst in the world. I think that yeah, we still have a long way to go, honestly. But
A long way to go. Yeah.
yeah, so everything that you trade in the forex market has to be paired with a currency. Now,
Okay.
with for example, you can be trading euro against USD, the same way we did the analogy of USD against NGN.
And naira. Yeah.
Yeah. So now you can trade euro against USD. You can trade euro against GBP. You can trade GBP against USD. The idea of this is to look at this currency and say which one is stronger, which one is weaker. Obviously, you want to buy the stronger one and sell the weaker one so that you can make
Buy
a
the
profit.
stronger one and
Yeah.
sell the
The
weaker
one that is
one.
stronger in value. There are a lot of things that will determine the strength of a currency. It can be fundamental events like economic events. It can also be technicals as well. But when you're able to analyze and find out which one is stronger, that's the one you're
Mm-hmm.
looking to buy. Because
Mm.
because if the value of something, okay, let me give you an example. Let's say, what am I going to use? Okay, I don't want to advertise something right now. Everything here is branded. But let's say you have a pen, right? Can you hear me?
Right. Yes, I can.
Okay, so let's say you have a pen and the pen is valued at $1,000, right? No, a pen can't be valued at.
Yeah.
Let's just say, no, hold on.
$100.
Let's use a Sharpie, a marker. Let's use a marker, right?
Okay.
$10. You want to buy
Okay.
a marker at $10, and you now hear that this marker is going to increase in value from next month to $20.
Okay.
Obviously, you're going to buy because next month you can sell at $20, right? Even if you
Yeah.
don't want to sell up to $20, you can sell at 15, but you still made a profit.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing with the forex market. When you analyze and you see a currency that has the potential of increasing in value or is stronger in value, that's the one you want to buy because
Mm-hmm.
as it's getting stronger, you make profits compared to the one that is getting weaker.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at that same marker or Sharpie
Mm-hmm.
and you say, and you've been told that this is going to reduce in value from $10 to $5. Obviously,
Okay.
you're not going to buy that, right? And if you have yours
Yeah.
already, you would want to sell before the value drops to $5.
Yeah. That's correct.
Exactly. So you won't buy the weaker currency. You're looking to buy the
Currency.
stronger currency. Yeah. But with
Yeah.
crypto trading is a bit different because I think one of the ways that or the basic way of making a profit with crypto is like you have to buy the coin and hold the coin, and also you have like wallets for exchanges where you can transfer and do all that. But with the forex market, it's a bit different, right? You're capitalizing on the exchange rates of different currencies.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. Hope you guys can hear. You know the difference. Yeah. Thank you very much. I think even personally, I'm able to get like more clarification on that part. Yeah. Now, as a beginner that I am, what are the different types of trades that are suitable for me as a beginner? For every beginner out there, I speak on behalf of every beginner out there. What are some of the trades that you think are suitable for us?
Okay, well, we have different types of or different types of trading styles.
Okay. Okay.
We have day trading, we have
Okay.
scalping, we have swing, we have position trading, we have trend trading and breakout trading, mostly.
Hmm.
And then we have the new ones that they call the smart money concept type of trading, but it still falls under this trading style.
I
Now,
feel like I would like that smart money.
the
Looks like
name
something
is
I would
just
like.
nice. The name is just nice, but there's no, I don't see
Nothing
anything.
nice about it.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's even more complicated to start with that kind of strategy as a beginner trader because I
okay.
think the best and ideal way, and I also know that some advanced traders would also agree with me. If I'm talking to a beginner trader, the simpler the better, right?
Okay.
I can't tell you to. It's just like mathematics. Like if you want to start solving
Mm-hmm.
maths, you don't start with algebra or regression analysis. You want to start with addition, subtraction, board mass, and then you get to
Yeah.
yeah. But with smart money, it's a bit complicated for beginner traders. I mean, you can start with the basics, and then when you understand that, then you can
You move
diversify and change your
gradually.
strategy.
Yeah.
So the
That's great.
scalpers are traders that look to get in and get out of the market. Like they're fast paced. It's like a fast paced type of trading. They don't want to spend a lot of time in the market. How fast can I get in and get out? 10 minutes,
Okay.
15 minutes, I'm in and I'm out. That's what we call scalpers. They scalp. Then we have the day traders. The day traders look to trade to close their trades within the day, right? So
Okay.
whatever they do, whatever analysis they do, they look at exiting that trade by the end of the day. Now, sometimes your trade can be carried over to the next day, but again, the day
Mm.
traders just focus on trying to close that day. Then we have swing traders. The swing traders look at long-term possibilities, 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. They like to hold the trade for a longer period of time. And then we have position trading, which is months, even years. You hold trades.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
No. How many? Okay. How many months are we talking about?
2 months, 3 months. It can be 1 month. So these are choices, right? It's not like once you start position trading, you have to follow that. You
Okay.
can still switch to day trading. It's a free
Okay.
market, yeah.
Okay. I get it.
But let me ask you a question. The person
Okay.
that held um Bitcoin since 2011, don't you think that person is going to be
Hmm.
right now?
Interesting.
That's
You know,
position
at some
trading.
point in my life, I had lots of Bitcoin.
All right.
Well, I don't think I lost money anyway because I sold when it was around at 60,000. I remember that after that 60,000 era, it started coming down.
They went there again, actually. It's still around
It
there.
went there, but I'd already sold. But for me, I was like, I made money. I'm good. I'm good. And I was like out of it. Plus, I needed the money for like something important. So I had to pull out. If I probably didn't need it for something important at that time, maybe I would have left it because it did 70 something. But yeah, I get it.
It's good
So
that
the whole idea is to have like a long term, even for Forex.
so the difference is that with Forex, you're not particularly the profits can be somebody can trade today and make the same
Mm-hmm.
profit that you would make in 1 week because of leverage. We have something we call leverage, right? Leverage is like an advantage that the broker gives you to open more positions. So with leverage, it's like multiplying what you already have. Let's say you have $1,000 and you want to open a trade. Without leverage,
Mm-hmm.
you can only buy or sell 1,000 units of a currency. But with leverage, you can buy or sell up to 100,000 units of a currency, which means you can make up to $100,000. So
Okay.
so leverage is the main thing here. It's not about how long you hold the trade. Now,
Hold the
talking about
trade.
leverage is also a two-edged sword. The same way you have more opportunities of making a profit, is the same way your account is exposed to risk.
And that you
So
can lose money.
yes, so
Mm.
it's a tool. So, but there are some tools that we use. I think we're also going to talk about that today. There's some tools that we use to kind of minimize our risk. So these different types of trading styles, like the day trading, the scalping, the swing position, they are good for beginner traders, right? Whichever one you think aligns with your personality. 'Cause I like to tell traders that if you're going to be trading, trade with a style that aligns with your personality. If you're an impatient person and I'm teaching you a swing trading strategy to hold for months or weeks, you would
Mm-hmm.
find it difficult because like you need money, you're impatient, right?
Need
So yeah,
money.
but most traders don't really, look into this. If you're an impatient person, you go for day trading or scalping. But I don't really tell traders to go for scalping because you don't want to start trading with a fast-paced mind. Like, let me just get in and
Yeah.
find yourself just gambling in the market. So day trading is good.
Mm.
Swing trading is also good, so that you can try to look at the grand scheme of things, the bigger pictures of the market.
Thank you very much. Let me speak to these people for a while. If
Okay.
you've been following what we are saying, let me know in the comment section if you've learned anything in particular. And make sure to leave your comments. Okay. Ambrose and I will be making another part where we'll, answer your questions, talk about all of these things in a bigger scheme. I mean, we're going to talk about the analysis part and all of those things that you actually need. So stick around, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video so you can get notified when we post the second part. So let me know in the comment section what you have learned so far and what you think about this whole thing in general. But now, all right, Ambrose, let's take it a little bit further,
Yep.
right? If I were to start trading now, like right now, as a novice, as a complete beginner, although I have like basic idea, but I still believe I'm a novice. Like I'm like on 0%. What are the things I need? What are some of the tools I need? I mean, like, I can't obviously decide to start trading Forex today and I was just going to it that ticket. I believe I need some tools and resources. So please tell me what those things would be.
Okay. So the most important thing um that I tell traders that want to get started is
Mhm.
purpose. Right now, obviously, the primary objective of trading is to make a profit, but that's an objective, that's a purpose. Now you have a purpose. Why do you want to trade? Right? Are you trading for financial freedom? Are you trading for family, for profit, for whatever? What are your goals? What's the purpose of trading? Because the thing that would drive you in this market. That's the thing that will give you, the jump starts you need, and would also keep you consistent in trading, right? So when you have your purpose, now you look at the educational aspect of trading. It cannot be skipped. You can't skip that. There's no like, back then when you can just skip class from primary 5, you just go straight to JS1.
Yes,
So
one.
yeah, but with Forex, right, the educational
Mm-hmm.
aspect is important. You need to know the business you're getting into. It's like every other business. If you want to do any business you want to do, you need to know some important things about the
Yeah.
business. How does it work? Not just the profit aspect, but what do I need to do to make sure that I'm doing well in this business? It's good that when you get started, identify your purpose, look at the educational process so that you can treat trading as a business. And then you want to align with a good broker, right? A broker that doesn't just provide an account for you until you come and trade, and give you tools, but also a broker like Octa that holds you by the hand. I mean, Octa is the reason we're doing this video, right? Because they care about, the education and the knowledge that the traders are going to get. They care that you're not just coming to trade, but you actually know what you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
right? The goal is not just to provide a platform for traders, but also to make sure that these traders are profitable and they continue to trade. If you just create a platform and say, come and trade, when they're not profitable, they start to feel discouraged. So we take them by the hand and we show them how to trade, because when they do well, we also do well as a brand. All right.
Yeah. So are
So
you saying I should download Octa right now?
you don't have Octa. Eh?
No, I should have. But you're my mentor. I should have
Yes.
actually. I should have,
What
yeah.
should
But
what,
you're
what should you
my mentor.
download?
I'm going to whatever you say. If you say Adeshalami, you need to do this. That is what I will do.
Yes, you should.
You understand? I tried using Octa before now in 2022, and I just abandoned it because I was like, what is this? I didn't even know
It's
what.
confusing.
I couldn't even set up an account properly. It was that bad.
Really? Well, today
So are
I'm
you
going to
saying
show.
I should download it
Yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah. You can. Yeah.
No, you need to tell me. Call my name and tell me.
Spends money. Download the Octa
Okay.
Trader.
All right, guys. So you should download Octa Trading App via the link in the description box, and you can use my referral codes to get a little bit, just a little bit of reward, that's going to help you on the course of your trading journey. I'm also going to go ahead to download Octa Trading App on my phone, as you can see. So let's download. Use the link in the description box, and we can continue from there. My mentor, I have it now. I'm downloading. Almost done. I have it.
Okay, so we're gonna
Yeah.
create an
You're
account
gonna
for
run me
you.
through how to set this up later, but let's continue.
All right.
We were talking about the tools. So you said a good broker like Opta, who's
Yeah.
gonna hold my hand every step of the way. Right. So what are the other things I need after getting a broker? Do I need any other thing? Or that's
Yeah.
just it?
Yeah. You just did the next thing that you need. Do you know what that is?
Sign up.
Yeah, getting the Octa Trader app, and we're going to create an account for you, because you can't trade without having a trading account. Now, usually people think that they need money to get started. Obviously, to make a profit, you need money, but to practice what you've learned, you can use the Octa demo account. The demo account is like a, demonstration account
So I
where
don't need any startup fund. I can start with zero to make profit. I can start learning without any amount of money. With zero naira, $0 right now.
$0, you can start learning, but you're not going to withdraw the profit because it's demo. So when you make $5,000,
Uh,
you can't withdraw it. But the other side is, the risk aspect is also another side of it, because you
yeah.
can use anything, right? It's for learning. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Idea of demo is to get you started, so you can find your way around the app, find your way around trading as well, and get you started properly and with confidence.
Okay. Now I guess it's time for you to run me through how to set up my account.
All right.
Okay guys, this was such an insightful session and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. However, the first part of the first session ends here, but don't worry, the second part of the first session will be dropping in the next couple of days, so make sure to tune in to enjoy the rest of the video. In the meantime, please make sure to download the Octa Trading app via the link in my description box and make sure to use my promo code Adeshalami to get 100% on your first deposit. Until next time, stay safe, stay fabulous, and I'm going to see you in my next one. Bye.